I'm gonna have to explain to just ignore everything that goes wrong. Stop! We're starting this again. So what we're gonna do today, I was thinking that we would go back to the beginning of Obey Me, because the third game came out. And I tried playing Nightbringer, and I had no idea what was happening in Nightbringer because I did not remember what happened in the first game. It's like they make a second game to redo the first game, and then they're like, oh, no, we're gonna put references in the first game, so you can't play this game unless you play the first game. I'm assuming I'm gonna have to read, which is gonna be very annoying because there's like 7... Well, no. I'm guessing the consensus is to, oh my god, my brain, help, is to read it out loud. Probably, yeah, okay. I might regret this. Also, I hope no one's a firm believer of if you speak any demon name out loud, they'll hear you, because we're gonna be talking about a lot of them. When can I go home is the best question I can get. Okay. I will explain everything to you. Will you? Adrian, this is Lucifer. He's the demon. He's a demon and the avatar of Pride. Almost a Prad. Wrong thing entirely. He's also the vice president of the student council and my right-hand man. And not just in title, I assure you. Beyond that, he's my most trusted friend. I would not trust him as much as I can throw him. Flattery would get you nowhere, Davalo. Speaking on behalf of the entire student body at this great and storied school of ours, I offer you a most heartfelt welcome, Adrian. Davalo believes that we demons should start strengthening our relationship with both the human world and the celestial realm. As a first step towards the school, we have decided to institute an exchange program. We sent 2 of our students to the human world, and 2 to the celestial realm. And we're welcoming 4 students to our school, 2 from your world and 2 for the celestial realm. This implies that like the celestial realm got 4 students as well, and I don't know how much I want to think about that, given the context. Your period stay is 1 year. You'll have to work on the tasks that you receive from Rad. After 1 year, you will write a paper about your exchange here in the Double Dome. I liked sorry, I saw the middle, I was like, yeah, that would be me. I would be very concerned about writing a paper more than anything else. I do not want to write papers. It's not good. I'm not telling you to write a doctoral thesis. You can take it easy. And don't glare at me like that. It's not like I will abandon you all by yourself here in the Double Dome. I don't want your help. Oh, okay. For some reason I was like, yes, he's gonna like covertly give us to Mammon. But like, no, he's just straight up. He's like, no, you're not my issue. You're Mammon's issue. You need someone to look after you, and I think that someone should be my brother Mammon. His avatar agreed, and how should I put it? Oh, well, you'll understand soon enough. This is a long intro. And I'm so happy we don't have to fight anything right now. Well, I can't believe that you're just gonna ignore what I said. And not only that, you referred to me as this one. How rude. At least you didn't ignore you altogether. How do you think I feel? God damn it. I just came to the realization I'm gonna have to say his name. And here I will introduce you to the meme of everyone wanting to call him by a different name because it's just really weird to say Satan. You can call him something silly. I mean, the meme is to call him Kyle. But he does not look like a Kyle. Alright, what do you have to say? That's right, it pretty much sense about what I'm about. including my power. Let's give a little demonstration, Adrian. Can you gaze into my eyes for a moment? It's okay, I won't hurt you. Come on, don't be shy. What do you mean you don't want to? You're no fun at all. I should probably warn you, Adrian. You best be wary of Asbo's gaze. He can charm and manipulate people and use them to his own advantage. If you're not careful, he'll charm you, and once you're under his spell, he'll eat you. Now, the one over there with a very grumpy look on his face is Beelzebub. He's the 6th oldest. Lucifer, I'm hungry. That's too bad, now behave yourself. Oh, just feed the boy. Feed the boy. There are 7 of us brothers in all, and I'm the eldest. Mammon is the second oldest of us, and will be here soon. My other brothers aren't here at the moment, but well, we can get to them later. All in good time. Well, you got that done now, and it seems like the idiot has arrived as well. Hey, just who you think you are, human? You got a lot of nerve sending the great Mammon. Listen up, just because I'm the only... Oh my god. Listen up, because I'm only gonna say it once. If you value your life, and then you'll hand over all your money now, and anything else is of value too. Otherwise, I will wipe that stupid, happy-go-lucky look right off your face by eating you, starting with your head and working my way down until... Mammon, shut up, or I'll punch you. And he punches him anyway. I like giving head pats. I don't like receiving them. So having the head pats as a redeem is just my way of being like silly little haha. I'm tempted to show you guys what the battle system looks like in the first game. Stop giving me head pats! Is there a streamer AU for this? I sure hope not. No, I do not want that. But I could write a streamer AU. I could write it alongside us playing the game. You know what? Let's do it. I can't write it fully based on the streams, but I can put snippets of the streams, like, inside the fic, so it'll make it a little bit better, but I will have to make it a little bit more, like, interesting. Easy as pie, don't you think? Lucifer, I'm hungry. Okay, Belle. Can I give Belle a head pat? Hold on. Can I? Hold on. I'm just gonna keep this to the side so I can just drag it up. Just isekai the isekai Eno or player or whatever occasionally has to stop and yell at player about headpats. And sometimes the demon can hit. The thing is, you can't headpat the demons. That is canon. No, I meant like actually in the game you're able to do it. Also, this is loading really slowly. Oh no! There we go. You sure are a positive one. Hold on. Apparently all the demons are getting headpats. There we go. Alright, you got enough. Hold on. He's so telling us the fellow like cuts off. I just realized we're not gonna meet my favorite. We're not gonna meet him. Wait, maybe we will. If you want to survive even a day here in the Doubledom, you'd better listen real close to what I'm about to say. If it ever looks like a demon's about to attack you, run away. Either that or die. Here comes the boy. Hello. Well, Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. My favorite. Oh, there you go. There he goes. There he goes. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Make it small so he could forever be head patted. Get infectioned. Infectioned. Listen up, human. This here's Leviathan, Avatar Envy. He's the third oldest of us brothers. Since his name is sort of hard to say, you could just call him Lev. Levi? Levi? I find that word harder to say than Leviathan. Wait, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Chat. Whoever's in chat, I need y'all to raise hands. Is Leviathan hard to say? Levy? Look, I pronounce this Lev, then I say Levy. V-A? V. Oh, I cannot pronounce that. I cannot pronounce his nickname. What do you mean his name is sort of hard to say? It's the Leviathan. The only reason I know how to say that is because this guy right here, is a dragon. In most fantasy RPGs, he's a dragon. He's a sea serpent. The Leviathan is a sea serpent, and usually people know how to say his name. I do not think with a V sound in front I can. Let's Levi. I cannot pronounce. Vi. Glitter, you're not helping. I can't help. I can't. Vi. Yeah, I have no idea what happened. Don't play on stream, but I'll send you a voice recording. Glitter. You could have just say it like the guy from Attack on Titan. See, that's why I'm like, why is his name so hard for other people to pronounce? It's not. His nickname is hard for me to pronounce because I don't see it as Levi. I had to think about it. I had to like actually think of it before I say Levy. I assume you just didn't know what that was. Levi jeans! Levi jeans are a thing! It's the same as Attack on Titan guys. Levi from Attack on Titan is spelled the exact same way. I assume you didn't know what that was. It's the same as Attack on Titan guy. Glitter, I'm a nerd. Of course I know how to say Levi's name. How are you pronouncing it? It's spelled Levy with the Y. Because Levy is a thing. Like the pronunciation of Levy. Anyway. Mammon, give me back my money, then go crawl in the hole and die. You're so sad. I've been playing this game for 6 years. Well, actually no, 7 technically. I've been calling him Levy this whole time because I'm more familiar with that word and that pronunciation. But it's definitely different than Levi. I know. Look, it's fine. There. Don't give me head ties. Don't patronize me. Hey, no, it hasn't been 200 years. It's been 260. Get it right. God, I have to switch up the name in my brain. I don't want to. Levi. Okay. I hate it. Can I just call him the Leviathan? I need to buy the Blu-ray box set of Journey to the Devil Dome, the tale of the little she-devil and her reluctant companion. I've had to like stare at that word before I realized it was reluctant. There, you're already complaining about the volume of words. Levi's fewer syllables. Good job, Julie. That sounds very patronizing. Listen, human, remember that advice from before about what to do when demons attack? Well, you're about to witness that for real, so time for you to die, because it's either you or me, and it ain't gonna be me. Do you just realize what happened? Memon used you as a distraction to get away from me, or should I say, used you as a sacrifice. I'll admit that Memon is the scummiest scumbags you'll ever meet, a total lowlife, but still, that was pretty dumb of you to let him use you like that. Wait a second. Humans. Yes, that's it. I suddenly got an idea. Listen, you're free right now, right? Of course you are. You gotta be, right? You know what? Never mind. Either way, you're coming with me. Oh, I love his bedroom. Oh my god. Okay, hold on. Lev, hold on. Can I just... I love his bedroom. Can we... Look, he has a tank that he can go and swim in. Right next to Computer's house. First off, not how I would have done that, but you know what? It's cool. He sleeps in a bathtub. He sleeps in a bathtub. I adore him. So in Death Do Us Part, like the marriage arc of the whole series, I instantly choose him. He is my favorite. Nerd? Mermaid? Kinda. Not really. He doesn't have a tail. Well, he does have a tail. It's more of a serpent tail. Dragon tail. Sorry, I got war flashbacks from the show Dragon Tales. Anyway. This is not an Otome game. We don't get to choose a route. I've then learned, so I just tried to get him as high as affinity as I could. He does. It's giving Breath of the Wild Awakening Chamber. It does! God, oh my god, I love his room. It's his room in Death Do Us Part is also super cool, and like underwater theme and like very tech, like combine tech and water, and you got my favorite thing. I'm bapping him with the Merwand. Is this streamer AU chat can do stuff right? I mean, I think the equivalent of him getting bapped with the mermaid wand is if chat wants to draw fan art of him with the mermaid tail. Why do you think I did it? Isn't it obvious? Imagine what would happen if someone saw me inviting you to my room. A human who doesn't even look like an otaku, but a normie. Yes, a normie. Me. The one who's using a VTuber avatar. It looks like a fairy. I can't believe he called me a normie. The guy, the person who's using an avatar that has 4, now 5, because I got an extra Ida bag for no reason. 5 Ida bags for anime characters. The person who cosplays to go to an anime convention, who has been watching anime since I was in elementary school. 2 fairies in a trench coat. Who? Total normie. Hey, are you trying to judge me? Where's the judgmental? Where's the judgment? Where's the judgment? You know what? You know what you get for that judgment? You get head pats. You're getting head pats for that judgment. You're getting tormented by head pats from a normie. No, please. I need the Eno fairies to be called normies. It's so funny. Defensive. I worked hard for my I'm not gonna say that out loud. I was gonna say something very stupid. I will not. I was writing fan fiction when I was in middle school. Oh, actually, no. Wait. No, I was writing fan fiction in 6th grade, so I was still in elementary school. I'm keeping that. It was a manga of Sailor Moon, and I didn't know what fan fiction was, so I was just trying to make my own little doodle comic of my Sailor Sun OC. Leviathan probably doesn't even interact with the fandom. Do we know if he has written fan fiction? Huh? Do we know that? You can't see it, but I have my hands in my face. He deserves the normie pets. Eno is a normie. God, I'm so sorry to the editor that I get to edit this. You think you're better than me? Is that it? Don't you dare make fun of otakus. Listen up, because it's time for a truth bomb. The fact is, no matter how much of a normie you think you are, everyone out there is an otaku in some way. Oh my god, he is not like other girly me. He's not like other girls. I swear he's my favorite. I swear. Usually I would go up for bat for Leviathan. I would go up to bat for him. He is my favorite. I swear. He's just so bullyable. He's a very special boy. Yeah, he's such a special boy. I love him. That's why we have emotes of him in chat. Look at it. Oh, I can't even do it. I can't even do it on my side. I have to open up my web browser. Well, I guess I'm not technically a person, but that's besides the point. Lev! A person can be a demon? Is that so? Can you tell me what the First Lord... Oh... I know this answer. I think the answer isn't actually here, so I'm gonna say the Lord of Emptiness, but I think it's the Lord of Shadows. I guess some people need to pretend to they're knowledgeable about this sort of stuff even when they're not. Alright, Leviathan? Tell me everything you know about Legend of Zelda. Tell me everything you know about the Legend of Zelda. Tell me the timeline. Tell me about how the Forgotten Temple is actually the Hylian Temple from Skyward Sword flipped upside down and rebuilt like how the ancient Greece used to do it. To recover stuff. Huh? Tell me about that. Tell me about the wild theory how Skyward Sword had 14% chance of winning against the Demise. I almost called him Devala. Tell me about. I'm sorry that I don't have the brain capacity to remember something 6 years ago. I swear he's my favorite character, guys. I swear he's my favorite character. I'm gonna spend the next hour giving you a crash course on TSL, so pay attention. Oh, we're actually gonna have to read this.
Okay. The Tale of Seven Lords, otherwise known as TSL, is a series of fantasy novels written by Christopher... That's not a real last name.
It's a heroic... Heroic?
Epic spanning 138 volumes and it's the most widely read fantasy series in the world.
No, it's not. No, it's not. No, it's not. That's the Lord of the Rings. That is the Lord of the frickin' Rings. I know that for a fact. I don't. And don't Google what the most widely read fantasy series is. I don't want to know it. It's probably like Game of Thrones, but it's Lord of the Rings.
There are even theatrical versions and animated series. It's Lord of the Rings. This is just the parody of Lord of the Rings, huh? And feature films too, and it's been translated a total of 182 different languages. The 1990s theatrical version was an utter disaster, owing to the fact that they added several
characters that. Wait a minute, no, this is a reference to something. What is he referencing? Because, okay, so fun fact about Levi, whatever his freaking name is, he does actually reference a lot of real life anime, and I didn't catch this when I first played it, but I think that he's referencing something.
That was not present in the original manuscript at the time. I was like, this producer only totally needs to crawl into a hole and die. You think a lot of people need to do that, Levi. I hate it here. But then the 2015 version came out, and it was like amazing, better than amazing if you ask me. It showed that needlessly cramming a female lead in there alongside Henry was a bad idea. Oh, they did one of those, okay. That's not what he needs. What he needs is a friend who really understands him, and the 15 version proved that also the most vital element of the story was that each of the 7 lords is so unique that they're all so interesting in their own particular ways. That's what makes Hey, the Lords are all brothers, and the oldest is called the Lord of Corruption. He doesn't come across as being so bad at first, but he's always plotting and planning in secret. The second oldest is Lord of Fools, who's a scumbag who will do anything for money. The third oldest is called Lord of Shadows, a brooding recluse, and the fourth oldest is known as the Lord of Masks. He masquerades as a high-status, upstanding member of the society, but underneath all, he is the inhuman monster. Geez, it sounds like some people we know. Lev, are you sure these guys aren't based on you and your brothers? I don't know stuff that shows that you're a film major. Thanks. I'm glad I can be pretentious. Fifth oldest is the Lord of Lechery. He only ever takes a 6. The 6th oldest is the Lord of Flot. Don't you mean the Lord of the Flies? He is only ever thinking of food, and there's the 7th oldest called the Lord of Emptiness. He is weird. You never know what's running through his head. It seems like most people like the oldest Lord, the Lord of Corruption, the best. Everyone always talks about how great he is. But not me. I like the 3rd Lord way more. Of course, I like Henry too. He's a protagonist, almost great as the 3rd Lord. The 2nd Lord is total scum, hopeless degenerate that leads a life of extravagance and indulgence. He's always causing trouble for the 3rd Lord, and he's got these magical pigs that can
give birth to solid gold piglets? That's so weird! I like help.
And he treasures them above all else, so Henry goes to talk to the pigs, and using his wit and powers of persuasion, he convinces them to leave with him, and then he leads every last one of them away and presents them to the 3rd Lord as a gift. And, wow, I mean, like, they're such good friends. You can almost feel it. It's enough to make you cry.
And then there's that one really awesome moment when when the two of them realize they both like and respect each other, and they high five. They only high five. Oh god, he doesn't know that there's fanfic, probably. I can tell people ship those two. The fact that this story is obviously based on him and his brother, and where Henry does not escape me, and I think it's very funny that, like, Lev is like, oh, they're just such good friends. They're such good friends. Lev. No. No, they're in love. They're in love, you dork. I just love that part, you know? I wish I could have a moment like that. I wish I could be like the 3rd Lord. I may be a recluse like him, but we're totally different. Because he's got, like, an amazing friend like Henry. The author of TSL, Christopher, that's not a real last name, he is actually human, you know? That's why I'm so jealous of you guys. Humans are so lucky. You've got subscription services that would let you watch your favorite anime anytime. You can go get, you can go to, oh, Akihabara. No, you can't. For those who don't know, Akihabara is it's a place in Japan, known for a lot of their anime type inspired stuff. I think Harajuku is also in Akihabara. I'm not 100% sure, but that's where Harajuku is where a lot of, like, street fashion stuff comes into play. That's how I know of it. But I cannot just go on a plane and go to Japan anytime I want. That's just not how that works. I can go to the city. The city has anime places. We got Comic-Con. But, like, no, I'm not going to Akihabara. I mean, I want to be able to go to a Japanese mini capital. He's my favorite, he's my favorite, he's my favorite. Don't bully him, don't bully him, don't bully him, don't bully him. I think he forgets humans have to pay to fly places. And also visas. I guess he doesn't like hell. I mean, fair, but I want to hear the maids welcome me. Oh no. Don't bully him, don't bully him, don't bully him, don't bully him, don't bully him. Okay. As if I'm the master of the house. To have them draw ketchup hearts on my arm. Sorry, the more he talks, the more I realize... I know, he's a demon. What do you expect? I didn't expect him. I forgot he was this degenerate.